I'm at the rally. Had to figure out the YouTube chained people were full of shit. Going on in here. Oh.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're going on in. Stephanie Hancock is here, and I will talk to you. Here we go. Let me grab that. Oh, yeah, it's not.
Oh. You guys aren't burning morons together.
We absolutely are.
Oh, okay. We're condemned against murder of black people in your community. Don't reach for your phone when they tell you to put your hands up.
Right.
Oh,
That's
right.
exactly
Thank
right.
you.
Nothing justifies this murder.
Get out of here, fuckface. Fuck you too. And fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Look, you're on camera here. Look at you, buddy. Look at this fucking asshole right here. That asshole out there right there, and this asshole right here, a piece of shit. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking assholes. Already people acting like fucking dumbasses. Fuck them. Kylin Lewis! Kylin Lewis! Kylin Lewis! Kylin Lewis! Kylin Lewis! Kylin Lewis!
Say his name.
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 Kylin Lewis!
What's his name?
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 Kylin Lewis!
We just want to talk, Stephanie. That's it. We just want to be heard. We just want to be heard. We just want to be heard.
Silence is violence, Stephanie Hancock, you terrorist!
We just want to be heard. If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
Shut it down!
Shut it down!
If we don't get it,
And fuck this cop here too,
we
man.
don't get it,
Shut it down!
we don't get it.
Shut it down!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
we don't get it.
Shut it down!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it, if we don't get
Fuck
it,
you! Fuck you, you piece of shit!
if we don't
Fuck
get
you.
it,
Down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
don't get it,
Shut it down!
we don't get it.
Shut it down!
No justice,
No peace!
no justice,
No peace!
no racist,
Police!
no racist,
Police!
no justice,
No peace!
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 come on, justice,
No peace!
let's go, justice,
No peace!
no racist,
Police!
no racist, I
Police!
said no justice,
No
I
peace!
said no justice,
No
I
peace!
said no racist, I
Police!
said no justice,
No
I
peace!
said no justice,
No
I
peace!
said no racist, I
Police!
said no racist, I
Police!
said if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it, confrontation. You said we were terrorists. We just want to have a peaceful conversation with the person who called us out of our names. That's it. We just want to talk. Come back.
I don't want to talk. I want action.
If we
I
don't
want
get it,
action.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
we don't get it.
Shut it down!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down! Shut it down!
we don't get it.
Shut it down!
No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!
No racist.
Police!
No justice.
No peace!
Come on, justice.
No peace!
Come on, justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!
No racist.
Police!
No racist.
Police!
Say his name.
Kylin Lewis!
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 What's his name?
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 Kylin Lewis!
Say his name.
Kylin Lewis!
Say his name.
Kylin Lewis!
What's his name?
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 Kylin Lewis!
Say his name.
Kylin Lewis!
What's his name?
Kylin Lewis!
What's his name?
Kylin Lewis!
What's his name?
Kylin Lewis!
Justice.
No peace!
No 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 racist.
Police!
No racist.
Police!
No racist.
Police!
No racist.
Police!
No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!
Give yourselves a round of applause, y'all.
As long as they continue to silence us, we will show up and shut it down every time. I don't want a conversation. I want action. I'm not sitting at a round table having conversations anymore as we wait on the next murdered black person, brown person, any person. This must stop now. We're gonna shut it down every time. Every time they silence us, we will come and shut them down. Be ready.
Are you ready, y'all? Are you ready, y'all? Are you ready, y'all?
Yes!
Every time they do this, we will shut them down, right?
Every time!
If we don't get it, if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
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 no justice,
No peace!
no justice,
No peace!
no justice,
No peace!
no racist,
Police!
no racist,
Police!
no justice,
No peace!
Wait,
no
everybody, I'll give you
justice,
guys a
No peace!
what's going on here
no
in just a minute.
justice,
No peace!
what's his name?
Kylin Lewis!
Say his name,
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 Kylin Lewis!
what's his name?
Kylin Lewis!
Hands up. Yeah, you got it. Hands up.
Don't shoot.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
nothing.
I ain't got 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 nothing.
We will continue to do this at every term, regardless if it's a city council meeting, Denver or Aurora, regardless if it's at a town hall in Denver or Aurora, we will be heard. We will get justice for Kylin Lewis, won't we?
Yes!
Y'all didn't sound like y'all wanted justice. We gonna get justice! These elected officials work for us. Our taxpayer dollars pay their salary. She can run, Dustin can run, but they can't continue to hide. Because if they won't face us here, we will drag their asses out into the sunlight when it's election season and vote their asses out. Up with the people! Down with the police!
Down with the police!
Up with the people!
Up with the people!
Down with the police!
Down with the police!
Up with the people!
Up with the people!
Down with the police!
Down with the police!
Up with the people!
Up with the people!
Down with the police!
Down with the police!
Up with the people!
Up with the people!
Down with the police!
Down with the police!
Up with the people!
Up with the people!
Down with the police!
Down with the police.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
No racist!
Police.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Actually, we're going to say yesterday. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Yesterday!
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Yesterday!
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice.
When did we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice.
When did we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice.
When did we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice.
When did we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice.
When did we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice!
When did we want it?
Yesterday!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
we don't get it.
Shut it down.
If we don't get it,
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 Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
we don't get it.
Shut it down.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
what do we want?
Justice!
When did we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice.
When did we want it?
Yesterday!
What do we want?
Justice.
When did we want it?
Yesterday.
What do we want?
Justice!
When did we want it?
Yesterday!
What do we want?
Justice!
When did we want it?
Yesterday!
What do we want?
Justice!
watching this guy. I'm watching this guy.
Kylin Lewis!
Kylin Lewis!
Kylin
Lewis!
Kylin
Kylin Lewis!
Kylin Lewis! Kylin Lewis! Kylin Lewis!
Kylin Lewis!
Kylin Lewis! Kylin Lewis! Kylin Lewis!
Kylin Lewis!
Shut it down!
If we don't get it,
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 Shut it down!
say his name,
Kylin.
say his name,
Kylin Lewis!
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 what's 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 his name?
Kylin Lewis!
Make some noise for yourselves, y'all. Y'all think you're better than that. Make some noise for yourselves, y'all. God, I love seeing her face when all of us walked in. Because she was scared as a motherfucker.
You went out the wrong door, by the way.
Because we came together as community. It wasn't about scaring council members off. It was, we came to their meeting on Monday, and all we wanted to do was talk to them.
You need to know Missy.
We came to
She's on
speak
our
on agenda item 11A11, a resolution by Councilmember Allison Coombs to apologize for the wrongful death of Kylin Lewis. But Stephanie Hancock led the charge to remove that agenda item off the agenda after 20 speakers yielded their time and said, I yield the rest of my time for agenda item 11A11. And she took it off the agenda. She took it off the agenda in front of Kylin's mother, in front of Kylin's father, in front of Kylin's grandmother, in front of Kylin's brothers and sisters, cousins and friends. She took it off in front of his community, but we made sure she understood you can't continue to run from community.
Hey, thanks, Otto, for the super sticker. I didn't catch it. I'm in the sun. The sun's not quite down yet, so I can't really see chat. Sorry, everybody.
That we're just a bunch of terrorists, but it's all right. You can continue to insult us, but we will show up to every single meeting, just like the one on October 18th.
I'll give you guys a briefing on this in a minute. There was some weird shit that happened at the beginning of this, and one guy almost got knocked the fuck out by me. And I'm a pacifist, but the guy almost made me punch him in his face.
From day one, we want Michael Deke fired, jailed, and charged with premeditated murder and murder in first degree. Anybody else would not get 50 days of paid vacation. They would not get 50 days of paid vacation when you murder someone. It is irresponsible that our taxpayer dollars have gone to his paid vacation for 50 days. But this is just the beginning, y'all. We waited 2 years to activate for Elijah McClain. We waited 2 years until somebody else died in order for us to get activated in Colorado. We won't allow that same cycle to repeat with Kylin. Kylin won't wait 2 years for justice. We won't wait until when there's another person that dies. We will continue to show up and show out every single time. So now, I want to be able to pass this off to one of the strongest black women I know. Nobody should
Canada,
ever
thank you
have
so
to be in
much.
the
I will
position
give you
that
guys a
Ms.
brief
LaRonda has been in,
on what went on.
of having to bury
I had an
her own
altercation with
child
a couple of old
because of a system
white
wanting
dudes.
to
Sorry
rob
that
him
they were
of
white.
his life in
That's
8
just how it
seconds.
was.
But she has shown up.
One dude grabbed
She
my
flew in
camera,
all the
which
way
you could
from
see.
Georgia just to be here this week for Kylin. So let's give it up real quick for Ms. LaRonda Stone, Kylin's mother.
This is Kylin's mother about to speak.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Say his name.
Kylin Lewis.
Say his name.
Kylin Lewis.
Say his name.
Kylin Lewis.
Thank you for everybody coming out and showing up and showing out.
Let's go.
Like I always have said, every time I ride here in Colorado, we're gonna stand tall. There's nobody gonna run us off. No police department, no attorney general, no chief of police.
Susan,
nobody.
I'll
This goes
explain
for
everything. Yeah,
Aurora
just
and
in this stream, you'll see it. I use choice language, Susan. I know I'm trying my best to
And what I'm asking for is
not use that choice
for
language, but it
Kylin
was
Lewis
definitely
and all the
necessary at
other
the beginning of the
families that have
stream.
went
This
through
guy
this.
was an asshole.
And
I'm
we
sorry.
want
It's just the way
justice,
that it was.
And we want Michael Deep
There were two
up
actually
under
at the
the
beginning.
prison. We ain't talking about no slap on the wrist. We ain't talking about no 25 years. We talking about 45 to life with no parole.
That's right.
Michael Deep, you might think that you don't got away with something, but I'm here to tell you, you haven't. We're gonna fight to the end. We're gonna fight until we see that you're no longer part of the police department, no part of anything. You're locked up like any other regular civilian would be had they would have if they would have committed a heinous crime such as you did, premeditated murder in first degree.
I will explain, Susan. I will explain. Trust me, I'll explain what happened and why I got heated. I was towards the end of this whole convoy-esque type thing to come and confront Stephanie Hancock. But I'll explain everything in just a
If you
minute.
think this is something, you ain't seen nothing yet. Because the crowd is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Of all ages that crowd. We want justice. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
That's what I like to hear. For standing with us. Not just by words, but by action. Like Kendra said, we want action. Action is where it's at. Like we said, we're gonna shut it down. So I want all of y'all to remember all of our faces. Because, like I said, if you think you've seen something right now, just
We're gonna talk after this. Trust me.
I don't care how long it takes. We're gonna get justice.
I'm probably his father. I just want to say thank you for coming out and supporting us today. Definitely have to go through these police crooked, and everybody knows by now. But you just gotta hold in there and stay still, man. And let God move in His way soon, because it's all under His power. And when we're going through this battle, we're gonna get through this battle. And I just want to say thank y'all again.
Jose G, what's up? Nice to have you in here.
Much appreciated, brother.
Everybody, thank you for joining. We're at a rally for Kylin Lewis. I will explain what happened to me personally when I came in here. I was towards the end of the contingency of people that are here to protest and to rally behind Kylin Lewis.
Puerto Rican, Hispanic, white, anybody, it doesn't matter. It's time for this to change. This dude got promoted off the last murder that he did. How did this happen? And it had to happen to see my brother get, who's going to get promoted off of this?
Jesus Christ.
Is he
A
going
little
to
bit
get
of
promoted
courtesy,
to the
dude.
next level? We don't know.
Impressed,
But
dude.
this is the thing. APD is so racist. It is a sundown
Matthew,
town.
welcome. John DeNicola, welcome. Everybody, welcome. Rosie, nice to have you guys in here. Really appreciate y'all in here. This is an important rally, and I'll explain why in a minute. It's the same type of stuff that you saw at the city council, but this one is especially important. And I will tell you, after After the rally concludes, I will get in the car and I will tell you guys everything that is going on here.
We ain't gonna let this ride.
No.
We're not gonna let it ride.
No, we're not.
I also will tell you what happened to me at the beginning, which is ridiculous.
They don't care about nobody but themselves. It's a creed, it's a code that they live by. Y'all gotta understand, y'all are just as affected as we are. Yeah, we're 400 more times likely to be
K-Dot,
shot.
welcome.
But the thing
K-Dot,
is,
I almost got into
likely to still be
fisticuffs
shot.
with
That's the bottom line.
a couple of
So we
older
gotta change
gentlemen.
this.
Let's just
We
put
have
it
to.
that way.
I appreciate every last one of y'all showing up. Y'all are actually our family. Because we have to stand in group, in numbers to all of this. We have to. Because as long as they keep getting away with this, it's going to be a civil war. And it's
Joko, welcome. Everybody, if I didn't welcome you, I sure hope my mods gave you a warm welcome.
If we got to stand up and start going against the people that's supposed to protect us, it's going to happen. Because we can't deal with evil representation of us. We pay all these tax dollars. We're not rich. None of us is rich. I don't think so.
Hippie, welcome. Nice to have you here.
Right. So I'm just simply saying, we are all affected.
K-Dot, I have a feeling if you were here, things would have been a little bit different. With these two assholes that don't even know anything. I'll explain in a minute. Sorry, I keep
I'll
talking.
be there if I see anybody else get affected like this. Because y'all are our family. We're in this together. Thank you, everybody, for showing up.
Power to the people! Power to the people!
Power to the people!
Power to the people!
Power to the people!
Look, y'all, we're back again. This has been going on. I talked to a woman from Aurora who is a pastor who is 70
Hippie, you saw it? Okay, thank you.
You know
guys
what
were my
she told
witnesses.
me?
He
This
was
has
very
been
close to
happening
getting
since
beat up.
Before I was on this earth, there are names we should be speaking in this very city that we have no knowledge of because this has happened for decades. 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 There's a culture within the Aurora Police Department that was identified on our taxpayer dollars of over $4 million to tell us what we already knew. There is a racial problem in Aurora Police Department, and we have watched the promotion on the backs of dead people over and over and over again. As they begin to build a narrative that we are terrorists, I ask, how the hell is Stephanie Hancock not a terrorist when she took the same exact actions when her son was on trial for first-degree homicide as the driver of an Uber who got out of the car and then loaded 10 rounds into a human body? I want to know, when does the line of terrorism begin and end? When does it happen? There's a setup. There's a setup when they begin using words like terrorists. There's a setup when you hear the word thug, when you hear the word bully.
We're going to talk about that, what Candace is talking about thugs and
this is
terrorists.
Not special.
And
I
anarchists and
call
stuff
to
like
law
that.
enforcement across this nation. I keep hearing back the blue. You're crying about how you're losing funding and no one will work for you. Well, I say to you, if you back the blue and they're dirtbags, then why are we going to continue to fund you to murder our communities? This must stop. We cannot wait for 5 more people to be affected, for 1 more person to be affected by this. It takes all of us,
I think I'm
and
dehydrated.
every one of us must get up. We must get up, because next it may be one of our children, and we will be chanting their name. This must stop. Kylin Lewis died in vain. He did not get his day in court. And there's a commonality between Kylin and the police. Because guess what? Neither one of them are having a day in court. One because of a corrupt system, and the other because of a corrupt system.
Amen.
Say his name!
Kylin Lewis!
I can't hear you!
Kylin Lewis! Kylin Lewis!
It's your baby! Kylin Lewis! Hear it from the to tell a friend, and then you all come together and bring 5 more friends with you. Our community must stand against this now. Let's go, y'all.
Hey Chris, nice to have you in here. Okay.
Kylin Lewis! Kylin Lewis!
There's a few more meetings that are coming up that I want you to go ahead and potentially block off on your calendars. On Monday, we're going to go and address the Denver City Council. Their public comment is surprisingly even worse than Aurora's public comment. It's only 30 minutes. So we're going to sign up at least 10 of the family members to speak at their public comment, because Denver is also complicit in this as well. Denver is the one who issued the warrant that made the Aurora police go hunt after Kylin. That is it's irresponsible, but also they
Almost done here, guys, and then I will debrief all of you on the happenings, including, if you rewind to the very beginning of this stream, it was very contentious with a couple of older white gentlemen that decided to get in my face.
Town halls next Thursday with Daniel Jurinsky and the guy with the beard. One of the other evil white men. They're having a town hall on Thursday, and we should be showing up to that town hall on Thursday as well. How many of you all already follow one of our social media channels? Raise your hand. Okay, so you all should be maintaining up-to-date information with me on those social media pages for folks to understand which meetings we are hitting. Every other week, we will be doing weeks of action like this. We are organizing with several different organizations to make sure that we put on weeks of action. We will always start with the Aurora City Council meeting on that Monday. So that will be July 22nd. We will
Doug,
always
welcome on
have
in.
an open mic night
I will
like we
brief
did
everybody
on
when I'm
Tuesday.
finished
So you
here.
wanna come out and literally do anything. We have some people performing a whole album. You can come and do that on Tuesday. We'll figure out what we continue to do on Wednesday and other days of the week. But we really want to make sure that this movement continues to grow, like Ms. LaRonda said. This 50 in 2 weeks should be 500, in my opinion.
That's right.
And in 4 weeks, it should be 5,000.
That's right.
Yes!
We know how to take the streets. We know how to shut shit down. We did it in 2020. I know some of y'all was out there in 2020. I for sure know some of y'all was out there in 2020. Y'all know how to take the streets. It's time to do this shit again, y'all. It's time to do this shit again, y'all.
Yeah!
There's a old cartoon, and y'all know what I'm talking about.
Nameless Becky,
Every time
Sassy,
they catch
welcome.
the bad guy, the bad guy would say, I would have gotten away with it.
We're at a Kylin Lewis Rally. I will explain what happened as soon as it concludes, which is very, very famous.
So we're going to continue to organize like this, all right?
Yes.
Yeah!
My last 2 things. How many of you all have already signed the petition to get Stephanie Hancock central? Raise your hand if you have.
I signed it for my kids too.
All right.
Shit.
So if you have it, I need you to come see me so I can get you the petition so that you can sign the petition. We want the Aurora City Council to formally censure Stephanie Hancock and say, calling a grieving family a bunch of terrorists and bullies and thugs and provocateurs is
I'm going to talk about that in a minute. If you didn't hear Antoine, I will explain the outrage that occurred at the last city council meeting.
About 4 years ago, an Uber driver that shot somebody on the highway. That was her son. Her son was the shooter. When she was going through it, she was crying on everybody's camera. I need justice. God, help me. I need justice. But now she's turning her back as the most melanated person on the planet to the rest of us. So we're going to continue to remind her where she came from, y'all.
I'll be talking to you guys about Stephanie Hancock in just a minute as well.
She's black,
As well as give you a quick overview of what happened here.
We can pull her back over to the cookout because right now she's
Sassy, thank you for doing that. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate that.
She wanted justice, so she needs to know what that pain feels like again.
Thank you all for being in here. I'm gonna explain everything.
On the website, justiceforkylin.com. The family still is raising money, y'all. for final expenses for Kylin, to help Miss LaRonda get to and from, and other expenses, because people are going to have therapy. Folks are going to have a lot of different expenses that they're going to need to take care of, that we need to be able to take care of them. So we need you all to be donating on the GoFundMe as well. You can go to justiceforkylin.com, and that'll help all of the family. So that's how you can support them financially. And last thing, please just stay updated with what we're doing. Again, 50 to 500. I'm committed to bringing 10 people in 2 weeks. How many will make that commitment with me? You'll reach out to at least 10 people and say, I need you there. Okay.
Factory, welcome. Becky, welcome.
Because in 2 weeks, we got a week of action. And we want those people there. That Aurora City Council meeting, no seat should be empty.
Doesn't matter. Thank you.
without our
I appreciate that, buddy.
No seat should be empty. No seat should be empty. And if we have to shut down their meeting
Really
again,
appreciate you,
we
Doug.
will. We've done it twice now.
I'm going to explain
We're not
everything
afraid
here
of
in
no
just a
smoke.
minute. I know
Got it?
people just coming in. It's really confusing. I'm still a little in a daze right now. I really can't believe what just was said and happened, and I was up.
15 seconds, y'all. That's all it takes to fill out this survey. It's 3 questions. That's it. It's only 3 questions. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes and no questions.
Okay, guys, I'm going to go to my car. It looks like everything is ending very peaceful.
Go ahead and get on it. Go get on it.
While you're signing up for that, I just want to say one other thing, you guys. Please keep Kylin's wife uplifted in prayer. She is here today, but as a wife, as a now single mother, and no fault of her own, she's struggling. So I ask you to keep her uplifted in prayer. Love on her.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and...
So please love on Andrew, because she needs that. I cannot imagine going through without having my husband by my side and having to relive this over and over again. So please lift her up in prayer.
Okay, guys. I think that's good for me. I just want to make sure everybody be safe. I'm gonna.
Someone needs to sign up.
I'm gonna say bye to everybody, and then I'm gonna bounce. I don't want to not say bye.
Anybody else need to fill out the form?
And I need y'all to send this to 10 friends. We want to get 1,000 signatures by next Monday.
What is it? This is the second one, so it's the actual assignment. I'm just going to take a picture.
Okay, that's Max. He works with the Aurora Sentinel. There was 9 News, I believe, was here, and I think Fox News was here as well. The Lane stream.
We came together, we leave together, let's all get in our cars so there is not a chance of any further police brutality.
Stay looking at it.
We came together, we always leave together, let's start making our ways to our cars. Once you've done the petition, let's get ready to move, okay?
I'm gonna say bye to everybody.
No, I got it. He just sent me to
I've been doing some organizing work with SDS and some organizations.
Brother right there. Father in front of you.
Stuff like that. I do, yeah.
Nice to see you again, man.
Sounds good. God bless you, sir. Okay. Go ahead and,
I just want to make sure everybody gets out safe. I wouldn't be me if I didn't do that. And I am definitely watching a cop that I have choice words for too, because he tried to block my view. I'm going to say bye to the mother real quick.
Thank you for showing up. Yes.
Anybody else need to fill out the form? They want to upload it on their phone?
Nice to see you again, my friend.
What's up?
I'll see you at the next one. I'll see you then.
Don't find me on Center Stephanie.
Super hot out here, guys. Probably 30% humidity, I'm guessing. I just want to make sure everybody gets to their car okay. I'm going to stand over here. Hey, what's going on? I'm doing all right, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Nice to see you here, man.
Hey,
I know. Let me tell you.
I'm doing it for KDOT's family. For every black man that's ever been killed.
Yeah, this is a tough one, man. This is a tough one.
So I'd like to advocacy that you guys are doing on the grand and keeping up.
Every day. I'm there every day, man. Every day.
I honestly walked over to join you on
Anytime you can get over there on your own with the camera, just head on over there with the camera, man, because what they're doing over there is pretty atrocious, you know.
It really is.
So,
and he's Michael. I shot Michael Ethan.
so, but since I showed up that first day, they really haven't been back and forth. So, hopefully the message is clear. You ain't gonna fucking do that shit on my watch.
The only difference was their middle name, but they're not related. He's senior.
Okay, we're making sure everybody gets to their car here safe, and then I'm going to debrief you guys in just a minute. Did you see those two idiots fucking almost get into it with me at the beginning?
Dude, I was trying to step in and make sure they didn't, the old white lady didn't hit.
I was ridiculous. It was two old white dudes that thought they were big, bad, and tough. But look, this guy's been watching me the whole time because I gave him the bird, because fuck him. Sorry for my language, but I mean, you're trying to obstruct my view, sir. And he was trying to do that over and over.
Do you have his badge number?
I got his name on camera, so I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I was, and I've known her.
I think I'm going to file an official complaint against that dude. A lot of stuff happened here, guys. There's a lot of nuance to this, so.
We keep saying she's an AI.
Real quick, I totally forgot to tell you. That's just one other thing. So, we know where Ms. Hancock goes to praise the Lord. Okay?
Oh, come on, talk to us.
So, we're going to figure out a low-key way to let folks know that we're going to go praise God with her.
Yes.
Or not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
Yes.
We're going to go to her church and we're just going to have a good time. We're just going to make some peace around her with our love and make sure she understands. We're going to cover her in whatever God you believe in or don't believe in.
He's got his hand on his gun like he wants to do something over there. He's so itchy. I'm telling you, these police are out of control. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you as well. And thanks for helping to document tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure we'll hopefully see you coming up.
Well, I'll be there. I'll be there. All right, I just want to make sure these people all get in their car safe, guys, because I know these thugs here. And that's what they are. These cops are thugs. That guy especially. I have a specific bone to pick with him, which I will be telling you guys about him in particular real soon. Officer Prey is his name, and that's exactly what he does. Hey, Candace.
Yeah, I do understand.
Look at this guy. This guy's been watching me. This Prey guy right here. He's been watching me the whole time. That guy right there. He's been watching me the whole time. So I hope you guys see him, because I'm going to talk about him in a minute too. I want to say a quick goodbye to Candace. Look at the sunset, yo.
Next week we might have to just.
Oh yeah. Because they all did this.
Just gonna stand right here in the corner and watch. you can't see me. Watch, he's gonna move. I'll turn my camera around and he might be right up against the window. Oh, yep, there he goes.
Oh, it's out there. It's out there.
These guys, man, I like playing peekaboo with them.
Wait, there he is. Let's see if we can
Yeah.
get badge number for you.
Yeah, which one? Prey?
Yeah.
His name is Prey.
Let's see. I don't know if you can read it, but let's see if I got the badge number for you.
It's not worth it. I got bigger fish to fry, but I think I will put a complaint on him.
What did he do?
He put his hands like in front of my camera, like trying to block my view on my camera, and you can't do that. So I
Oh,
think,
you can just say his name. See his name?
yeah, his name is Prey. I'm gonna put in. I might put in a
his name and
complaint.
the location.
Yeah, I'll put in a complaint. Yeah.
They try to silence us. We're only going to get louder.
Huh?
They try to silence us. We're only going to get louder.
Yeah, I mean, he can try to do that, but you know me, man, it's not gonna work. So I just need to talk to Candace, and I think I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, Candace, give me a call sometime. I want to talk to you about Stephanie Hancock and what we can do about her, because I think it takes a little different tactics than, you know. Yeah, I know.
We're in that place.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, they need to give you $1.
All right, guys. See you later, my man. I'm gonna get out of
Now,
here.
can we start heading out?
Yep. Let's start getting out of here.
You don't have to
I'm gonna.
but you know the rest of the city.
All right, let's go, and then I'm going to debrief you guys on everything that happened here. Starting with the beginning. If you guys didn't see the beginning of this video, K-Dot, I don't know if you're still in chat, but I almost had to get in a tussle with some dude that was trying to snatch my camera, and another dude that was really belligerent, talking about how Kylin was reaching for a gun or some shit. He's totally misinformed. But that's just what you get with lame stream when they give you half the story, plus you got the stupid chief saying that he was a wanted fugitive, which, by the way, there might be some news on that coming real soon, so stay tuned for that. I just got some interesting info on that, but I'm not going to divulge that right now. Don't care that my license plate was doxed because this is a rental car. So, okay. I'm hot, guys. I gotta start the car, and dehydrated, the whole works. I didn't drink enough water today, even though I just drank some water. Whew. Okay, let me give you guys a quick briefing here. Thanks to everybody that gave me super chats and memberships and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. I'll try to thank everybody if I can. I'm a little frazzled, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna take off my a rare stream without my hat, guys. But holy hell, I'm way too hot. I can feel top of my head is crazy hot. I'm sweating. The temperature still is about 95 degrees, and I'm guessing probably at least 30 to 50% humidity. I'm not used to humidity, so excuse me if I'm sweating a little bit here. Can you all still hear me? Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up or something, or a 1 if you can hear me. Okay, thank you, Chris. Is that better? Okay, sorry. I think I was connected to the car. So what happened at the beginning, you're going to have to rewind to the very beginning of the stream. There was one gentleman, I had no idea what the fuck was going on. And one gentleman decided to get real rowdy with one of the protesters here. And I had no idea what the argument was, but I figured it out real quickly. He said, "Oh, you're gonna rally behind something to the effect." You have to rewind. Rally behind a guy that grabbed for his gun, and I'm like, "That's pretty disgusting to say." I didn't say anything, and the next guy And then he said something else. I was like, you know what? Fuck you, dude. Because I'm not going to let him disparage the family of Kylin Lewis. You know, they're standing right there. I mean, come on, man. Have some tact. Have some class. It's not a bar fight. Have some class. Right? So, thank you. Okay, so the next guy said, fuck me. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you too. Like, what is wrong with these people? So then he tried to grab my camera, and I was trying to go back, guys, but I couldn't because I could feel people behind me, and I think there were people trying to get out. So some woman was yelling behind me, and I'm like, I can't fucking move. This dude is trying to grab my camera. You guys saw it. I think he did grab my camera, and luckily he didn't take it. And I was very, very close to defending myself, guys. I'm not gonna lie. If he would have touched me, I don't know how I would have reacted, but luckily it was just the camera. Once I put the camera in his face, he was a coward. He didn't want to have nothing to do with it, right? So, so then we get in, and the rally's all, the town hall meeting with Stephanie Hancock, which, let me talk to you about Stephanie Hancock. If you guys were with me in the last town hall meeting, Stephanie Hancock was she's the only black member of the city council in Aurora, which is atrocious. They keep touting that Aurora is the most diverse city in all of Colorado, but yet their city council has one black person. One black person, y'all. It doesn't make any sense. So, this meeting was a town hall for her, and the Kylin Lewis ralliers shut it down. She couldn't handle it. You should have, I guess, somebody, I hope there's video of it, because I'm sure K-Dot's going to get it and put it on his channel. Second, there's two on there. Who's the other one, K-Dot? I only see one black-skinned person on that city council currently. So, I get to the back there where everything is going on. Apparently, Stephanie Hancock left, exit stage left. Couldn't handle the heat. Apparently, oh, Angela's black too? I didn't know that. I didn't see her there. Okay, two, guys, 2 out of, what, 12? Including the mayor. So we get to the back, and she gone. Didn't take but 2 seconds, and she was gone. Couldn't handle the heat. She didn't want to have a conversation. She didn't want to talk about the fact that she called the family of Kylin Lewis a bunch of terrorists and anarchists, which I don't know why that's an insult, but nonetheless, a terrorist, anarchist, what was it, thugs, bullies, all kinds of shit that they used. Yeah, the jerk queen of Aurora. The jerk queen of Aurora, Canada. What an asshole she is. And I have no problems calling her an asshole, because she really is. So then I tried to get footage of Hancock leaving, exit stage left, and Officer Prey decided to try to, I would put my camera up, he would move his hand up and down. Just a complete dickhead. I could put in a complaint on him. I got better things to do, guys. My schedule is booked for the next 90 days at least. So, and then I got work on top of that. So I'm going to be a busy camper all day and night. From the moment I wake up till like nights like this, guys. That's why I say, when I'm not doing stuff on camera, I'm doing something. You can ask Bernie B. This is the case. So that was another little weird thing that happened there. So those were the main highlights. Was the idiots at the beginning. Oh, okay, so let's talk about that. They definitely wanted to smear his name, Pinche Becky. I can't divulge what I know, but let's just say that I think, this is only opinion, I think Denver got it completely wrong with Kylin Lewis. Remember I told you that there was an eyewitness, right? An eyewitness that was blind. I'm almost certain that that warrant that they gave to Kylin was his death sentence, and it shouldn't have been that way. Let's just put it that way. There'll be more on that very, very soon. Cannot divulge anything. So there's that front. There's sorry guys, I'm still really, really hot. Not mad, just literally hot. It's 95 degrees and I'm sweating so bad. I'm really sweating. But the audacity of a council member calling the family, a grieving family of someone that was murdered, terrorist, is absolutely ridiculous and should never have happened. And Stephanie Hancock opened up a can of worms that it's like trying to put toothpaste back in the bottle. She's not going to be able to do it. So we've got 2 years to get her ousted out of Aurora, and I'm going to try to be at the forefront of that moment because I think she's abhorrent. I'm going to try to speak at the next meeting. It depends. We'll see. There's nothing to yield time to, so I'm going to try to speak because I want to address Hancock and I want to address Sundberg, because what Sundberg did at that council meeting was absolutely abhorrent as well. He tried to use his son as a shield. My son is black and I'm so proud of him. He's out of trouble. There's a story about that. There's a story about Stephanie Hancock's son that was involved in a shooting on the freeway. There'll be more on that. I'm sure KDOT's going to be working on those stories as well. I'm a little frazzled, guys. I don't normally get into any type of physical tussles, but today I had to with an old ass man that about 60, 65 years old. I don't know what his problem was, why he tried to grab my camera, but I mean, my camera is an extension of my arm, dude. If you're going to attack me physically, I mean, I'm a pacifist. I will try everything in my power to not, but I'm gonna let you have it, man. I grew up on the streets of Denver, so I know how to defend myself. I haven't been in a fight in a very long time. I pride myself on never being arrested, never having charges on me, or anything of that sort, but I would have probably went to jail tonight to defend my person. But I don't think it would have got to that. I think his ass would have been in jail. Actually, my ass would have been in jail because they know who I am. But and that one cop really, really wanted me really bad. But let me end by saying I want to thank you guys for being here, because without you guys, this could have got a whole lot worse than what it was. I mean, if we didn't have the camera and witnesses like you guys to see what was going on, then my life could be in danger. My life is always in danger when I'm doing these type of things and cop watching and stuff. Same with KDOT. But I feel a lot better when I have witnesses like you guys to at least see what's going on and understand the situation. Understand, having situational awareness is always key to everything. So thank you so much to each and every one of you guys in chat. I really, really thank you guys so much. Working a food truck, standing tall. Sorry, brother. You and KDOT are doing the Lord's work. Thank you, Chris. I like to think that we are. Sometimes I know our tenacity is unmatched. Neither one of us wavers. But every great once in a while, I have to have pep talk with myself and you guys, and make sure I'm still doing the right thing. I'm not above criticism. I can always take constructive criticism, but it's really hard in the moment to change actions. Like I know Susan, I don't know if Susan's still in chat, but Susan, I really am working on the language as much as I can. And if you were to see me from the beginning to now, it's a lot different. So, you can, I guess you can be proud that I've come a long way in as far as that. Nompic, thank you for being here, brother. All my brothers and sisters in chat. Let me quickly talk to you about mental health because I think there were a lot of mental health issues going on, especially with those two first gentlemen. And unfortunately, they're too old to go out and seek help. They're stuck in their ways. Get off my lawn, guys, type thing. 123 standing tall. Wow, I can't do that, man. It's too much. It was 100 here today, 101, 102, and it was just too much. But thank you guys so much. About mental health, if you guys are struggling with your own mental health, make sure you reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. Not you, Bernie. I'm not talking about you. Get out. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm very sincere when I say you guys can send me an email. I will respond to each and every one of you guys. Moose on the Loose, welcome. I will respond to each and every one of you guys if you email me, if you are in need of someone just to talk to you. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you are their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. Keith, what's up? There is a national hotline that you can dial to get connected with somebody immediately. That is 988. 988 will get you connected with a pro that can help you through any issues that you got. They're good listeners, okay? If you don't want to talk to them, text that number and they will get back to you in text form. If you're not in North America and can't use the 988 number, type in your browser of choice, whether it's Firefox, Chrome, whatever, Google mental health help. Click on any of those links and they will get you the help that you need. Please talk to someone before you do anything drastic. I've been there. I've done that. That's why I'm so big on mental health. So let me read some chat comments here. That shiz you pulled with that cat yesterday. Oh. Yeah. It is what it is, man. I mean, this channel rocks. Thank you, Chris. You're a good man, LA and TO. So thank you for being here, LA and TO. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, but I'm exhausted, guys. I'm going to go home, take a shower, maybe partake a little bit. I don't know. I've got a headache from hell. Anyways, later, guys. Have a great day. Hope to see you guys on the next video. These videos for the next at least 90 days are going to be fire, so don't miss them. If you miss them live, hit the replay crew. Can't thank you all enough. Thank you guys so much. See you guys on the next one. Love you too, Canada. Love you, Matthew. Everybody, my mods were fantastic. Thank you guys so much. And gals, you guys are awesome. Susan, thank you. Flea Factory, thank you. I'm going to go home. I probably won't sleep. I'm too amped up. I need to watch some TV. So I am going to rest. I'm going to try. Tomorrow I'm going to try to rest, guys. But I know how that goes. So, yeah, don't call 911 for a mental health situation. Never works out. All right, guys, take care. Have a great day. See you later. Stay safe. I'm out.